Oh, hello there, fellow adventurers. It's your friend I, and today we're embarking on a journey to a land of enchanting forests, fairy tale castles, vibrant cities, and a history so rich it practically sparkles. I'm talking about Germany. This isn't just a country, it's an experience, a tapestry woven with threads of innovation, tradition, breathtaking landscapes, and some of the warmest people you'll ever meet. From the majestic Alps in the south to the windswept coasts of the north, Germany is a place that continually surprises and delights, offering a unique blend of old-world charm and cutting-edge modernity. It's a country that truly has something for everyone, whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, an art aficionado, or like me, someone who just loves a good story and a great meal. Now you might be wondering, why Germany in 2025? Well, let me tell you. 2025 is shaping up to be an absolutely spectacular year to explore this incredible nation. Germany is constantly evolving, with new cultural events, museum openings, and sustainable travel initiatives making it more accessible and exciting than ever. Imagine yourself wandering through blooming gardens in spring, enjoying vibrant summer festivals, witnessing the golden hues of autumn in ancient forests, or sipping Glühwein at magical Christmas markets. Plus, with a fantastic infrastructure, getting around is a breeze, allowing you to soak in more sights, sounds, and yes, flavors. So buckle up, because I'm about to take you on a whirlwind tour of the top 10 places you absolutely must visit in Germany in 2025. We're talking iconic landmarks, hidden gems, and experiences that will create memories to last a lifetime. This isn't just a travel guide. It's an invitation to discover the heart and soul of Germany, to connect with its culture, and to maybe, just maybe, find your new favorite place on Earth. Are you ready? Wunderbar, let's go. First up on our German adventure is the one and only Berlin. Friends, this city is not just the capital of Germany. It's a living, breathing testament to resilience, reinvention, and the unstoppable power of the human spirit. Berlin is famously known for its tumultuous 20th century history, particularly the Berlin Wall and its pivotal role during the Cold War. But today, it stands as a global hub of avant-garde art, electrifying music, diverse cultures, and an innovative spirit that's truly infectious. Walking through Berlin is like flipping through the pages of a history book, but one that's constantly being updated with exciting new chapters. You can feel the echoes of the past, yet you're surrounded by an energy that's all about the future. It's a city that never fails to surprise and inspire me. When it comes to attractions, Berlin is an absolute powerhouse. You simply must see the Brandenburg Gate, an iconic symbol of German reunification, and feel the weight of history beneath its grand arches. Then there's the Reichstag building, with its stunning glass dome offering panoramic city views. Book your visit in advance, it's worth it. Museum Island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, houses 5 world-renowned museums, perfect for art and archaeology lovers. Don't miss the East Side Gallery, the longest remaining stretch of the Berlin Wall, now an open-air art gallery. And for a poignant reminder of the past, the memorial to the murdered Jews of Europe is a profoundly moving experience. Beyond the historical sites, explore trendy neighborhoods like Kreuzberg or Prenzlauer Berg for street art, quirky cafes, and unique boutiques. Now, let's talk about where you might rest your head after a day of exploring this dynamic city. Berlin offers a wide range of accommodation to suit every budget. You can find budget-friendly hostels with dorm beds starting around 25 to 40 euros per night, which are great for meeting fellow travelers. Mid-range hotels and charming guest houses typically range from 70 to 150 euros per night, offering comfortable and well-located options. If you're looking to splurge a bit, luxury hotels with all the amenities can be found from 150 euros upwards, often in prime locations with stunning views. Prices can fluctuate based on the season and any major events happening in the city, so booking in advance is always a good idea, especially for travel in 2025. Getting to Berlin is incredibly convenient. The city is served by the Berlin-Brandenburg Airport, which has excellent connections to major cities worldwide and across Europe. From the airport, you can easily reach the city centre via train, either the Airport Express or the S-Bahn, or bus in about 30 to 45 minutes. Berlin is also a major rail hub, so arriving by train from other German cities or neighbouring countries is a comfortable and scenic option. Once you're in Berlin, the public transport system, including U-Bahn, S-Bahn, trams and buses, is incredibly efficient and will get you almost anywhere you need to go. Consider getting a day pass or a multi-day welcome card for unlimited travel. Beyond the main sights, Berlin's true charm lies in its atmosphere. It's a city that encourages you to wander, to get lost in its diverse districts, each with its own unique character. Discover hidden courtyards, browse flea markets like the one at Mauerpark, don't miss the karaoke. Enjoy a leisurely stroll through Tiergarten, Berlin's vast central park, or experience the world-famous nightlife. And the food. Oh, the food in Berlin is a journey in itself. From traditional currywurst to international cuisine representing every corner of the globe. Berlin is more than just a destination. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left. Prepare to have your breath taken away, my friends, because our next stop is straight out of a storybook. The one and only Neuschwanstein Castle. This isn't just a castle. It's a dream realized. A fantasy brought to life, perched dramatically on a rugged hill in the Bavarian Alps. Neuschwanstein is famously known as the fairy tale castle, and it's easy to see why. It was the vision of the enigmatic King Ludwig II of Bavaria, often called the Mad King, though I prefer to think of him as a misunderstood romantic. This magnificent structure, with its soaring white towers, whimsical turrets, and breathtaking alpine backdrop, famously inspired Walt Disney's Sleeping Beauty castle, and its romantic allure continues to captivate millions of visitors each year. It's a place where reality feels a little more magical. Visiting Neuschwanstein is an unforgettable experience, but it requires a bit of planning. The castle can only be visited as part of a guided tour, and tickets sell out quickly, especially during peak season. I highly recommend booking your tickets online well in advance from the official website to avoid disappointment and long queues. The tour takes you through a series of opulent Wagner-inspired interiors, including the stunning Singers' Hall and the throne room, though the latter was never completed. While the interiors are magnificent, the views from and of the castle are equally spectacular. Don't miss the Marienbrücke, which spans a gorge behind the castle and offers the most iconic postcard-perfect views of Neuschwanstein. The surrounding area of Schwangau is also beautiful, with Hohenschwangau Castle, Ludwig II's childhood home nearby, and the serene Alpsee Lake. Accommodation near Neuschwanstein is primarily found in the nearby villages of Hohenschwangau and Füssen, about a 5 to 10 minute drive or bus ride away. Hohenschwangau has a few hotels and guest houses, some offering views of the castles, but options are limited and can be pricier. Füssen, a charming medieval town on the Romantic Road, offers a wider range of choices, from budget-friendly hostels, around 30 to 50 euros for a dorm bed, and cozy guest houses like B&Bs or pensionen from 70 to 120 euros, to comfortable mid-range hotels from 100 to 180 euros. Booking well in advance is crucial, especially if you plan to visit in 2025 during popular travel times. Getting to Neuschwanstein involves a multi-step journey, but it's well worth the effort. The nearest major international airports are Munich and Memmingen, which is often served by budget airlines. From Munich, the most common way is to take a train to Füssen. The journey takes about 2 hours and is quite scenic. From Füssen station, you can take bus 73 or 78 directly to the Hohenschwangau village. Once in Hohenschwangau, you can walk up to the castle, which is a steep 30 to 40-minute hike. Take a shuttle bus for the uphill journey only, or enjoy a traditional horse-drawn carriage ride. Plan for at least half a day for the entire experience. Beyond the castle itself, the entire region is a haven for nature lovers and hikers. The Bavarian Alps provide a stunning backdrop, and there are numerous trails around the Alpsee and Schwansee lakes. Take your time to soak in the atmosphere, breathe the fresh mountain air, and imagine the world through King Ludwig II's eyes. He sought to create a realm of beauty and fantasy, a retreat from the mundane, and in Neuschwanstein, he truly succeeded. It's a reminder that sometimes the most fantastical dreams can become enduring landmarks that inspire awe for generations. Don't forget your camera, because every angle here is a masterpiece. All right, let's head north to Germany's second largest city, the vibrant port metropolis of Hamburg. Oh, I love Hamburg. It's a city with a unique maritime soul, crisscrossed by canals. Actually, it has more bridges than Amsterdam and Venice combined. Can you believe it? And honestly, it just exudes an energy that's both historically rich and incredibly modern. Hamburg is famously known for its massive harbour, one of the busiest in Europe, which has shaped its character for centuries. It's a city of merchants, sailors, and artists, a place where the salty air seems to carry tales of distant lands and grand adventures. There's a sense of openness and worldliness here that's truly captivating. A feeling that, well, anything is possible. Hamburg's attractions are as diverse as its international population. A must-see is the Speicherstadt, the largest warehouse district in the world built on oak piles, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its red brick warehouses, crisscrossed by canals, are incredibly picturesque. Right next to it is the modern Hafen City, home to the stunning Elbphilharmonie Hamburg, a world-class concert hall with breathtaking architecture and acoustics. You should really try to catch a concert or at least visit the public plaza for amazing views. For a unique experience, visit Miniature Wonderland, the world's largest model railway exhibit, which will totally delight kids and adults alike. And of course, a boat tour of the harbour is essential to truly appreciate Hamburg's maritime scale. Don't forget St. Michael's Church, or Michel, whose tower offers fantastic panoramic views of the city. Finding a place to stay in Hamburg caters to all tastes and budgets. Hostels in areas like St. Pauli or near the Hauptbahnhof, that's the central station, can offer dorm beds from around 25 to 45 euros. Mid-range hotels are plentiful throughout the city, with prices generally ranging from 80 to 170 euros per night, offering good comfort and locations. For those seeking luxury, Hamburg boasts many high-end hotels, especially around the Ulster Lakes or in Hafen City, with prices starting from 180 euros and going much higher. Given Hamburg's popularity for both tourism and business, booking your 2025 accommodation in advance is wise, particularly if you're visiting during major events or festivals. Getting to Hamburg is very convenient. Hamburg Airport, HAM, is well connected internationally and domestically, and it's just a short S-Bahn ride, line S1, to the city centre, taking about 25 minutes. Hamburg Hauptbahnhof is one of Germany's busiest train stations, with excellent high-speed ICE connections to Berlin, Munich, Frankfurt, and many international destinations. The city's public transport system, managed by HVV, includes U-Bahn, S-Bahn, buses, and even harbour ferries, all integrated into one ticket system, making it easy and efficient to explore. Consider a Hamburg card for free public transport and discounts on attractions. But Hamburg's charm extends beyond its famous landmarks. Explore the trendy Sternschanze district for its independent boutiques, street art, and vibrant cafes. Take a leisurely walk around the beautiful Ulster Lakes, right in the city centre. And yes, there's the Reeperbahn in St. Pauli, famous for its nightlife and entertainment, but also home to theatres and music clubs. The Beatles famously honed their craft here, and the food. From fresh fish sandwiches, fish brötchen, at the harbour to Michelin-starred restaurants, Hamburg is a culinary delight. It's a city of contrasts, historic and modern, gritty and glamorous, and that's precisely what makes it so endlessly fascinating. Now let's venture into a land of dense woodlands, charming villages, and the delightful sound of cuckoo clocks. Welcome to the Black Forest, or Schwarzwald. Oh, this region is pure magic, folks. It's like stepping into the pages of a Grimm Brothers fairy tale. The Black Forest is famous for its vast, dark fir tree forests that give it its name, its picturesque half-timbered houses, the invention of the cuckoo clock, and, of course, the delectable Black Forest Gâteau Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte. It's a place where nature takes center stage, offering a tranquil escape and a chance to reconnect with the simpler, more beautiful things in life. The air is fresh, the scenery is breathtaking, and the traditions are lovingly preserved. The Black Forest is an adventurer's paradise with a wealth of activities and sights. One of the most popular attractions is Triberg Falls, one of Germany's highest waterfalls, cascading down a series of rocky steps. In the town of Triberg, you can also visit the House of 1,000 Clocks and marvel at the intricate craftsmanship. For scenic drives, the Schwarzwald-Hochstrasse Black Forest High Road offers stunning panoramic views and access to numerous hiking trails. Explore charming towns like Gengenbach, with its perfectly preserved medieval old town, or Schiltach, known for its traditional tanneries and timber-framed houses. And for a unique experience, visit the Vogtsbauernhof Open-Air Museum to see how people lived and worked in the Black Forest centuries ago. Hiking and biking are, of course, prime activities here, with well-marked trails for all levels. Accommodation in the Black Forest ranges from traditional farm stays and cozy guest houses, Gasthäuser or Pensionen, to spa resorts and comfortable hotels. You can find charming family-run guest houses with rooms starting from around 60 to 100 euros per night, often including a hearty breakfast. Farm stays offer a unique, immersive experience and can be great value, especially for families. Mid-range hotels in towns like Freiburg, a vibrant university city on the edge of the Black Forest, Titisee Neustadt or Baden-Baden, a famous spa town, typically range from 90 to 180 euros. For a luxurious spa retreat, Baden-Baden offers opulent options that can exceed 200 euros. Many places offer the Konus guest card, providing free public transport in the region, which is a fantastic perk for your 2025 visit. Getting to and around the Black Forest requires a bit more planning than a big city. The nearest major airports are Stuttgart, STR, Karlsruhe/Baden-Baden, FKB, and Euro Airport Basel-Mulhouse Freiburg, BSL/MLH/EAP, which serves Germany, France, and Switzerland. From these airports, you can rent a car or take trains to key towns within the Black Forest like Freiburg, Offenburg, or Baden-Baden. While public transport trains and buses connect many towns and villages, having a car gives you the most flexibility to explore the more remote areas, scenic routes and trailheads. The roads are generally excellent, and driving through the forest landscapes is a joy in itself. The true essence of the Black Forest lies in its atmosphere of tranquility and natural beauty. Take time for a leisurely hike through the whispering pines, listen to the birdsong, and discover hidden waterfalls. Indulge in the local cuisine besides the famous cake. Try smoked Black Forest ham, trout from local streams, and regional wines. Visit a cuckoo clock workshop to see these intricate creations being made. Whether you're seeking outdoor adventure, cultural immersion, or simply a peaceful retreat, the Black Forest offers a restorative and enchanting experience. It's a place that nourishes the soul and reminds you of the timeless beauty of the natural world. Our next stop takes us to the banks of the majestic Rhine River, to the ancient and vibrant city of Cologne. Köln, friends! Cologne is a city with a heart that beats strong, a history stretching back over 2,000 years, and a spirit that is famously cheerful and welcoming. It's renowned worldwide for its magnificent Cologne Cathedral, Kölner Dom, a Gothic masterpiece that miraculously survived World War II bombings and stands as a powerful symbol of resilience. But Cologne is so much more than its cathedral. It's a city of Roman ruins, fascinating museums, lively art scenes, and its very own unique beer culture centered around Kolsch. There's a certain joie de vivre here, an infectious Rhenish friendliness that makes you feel right at home. Dominating the skyline and your must-see list is, of course, the Cologne Cathedral. Prepare to be awestruck by its sheer scale and intricate detail. If you're feeling energetic, climb the South Tower for breathtaking views over the city and the Rhine. Just steps away, you can delve into Cologne's Roman past at the Romano-Germanic Museum, built over the remains of a Roman town villa. Stroll through the charming Altstadt, or Old Town, with its colourful narrow houses and traditional pubs. For art lovers, the Museum Ludwig showcases an impressive collection of modern art, including one of the largest Picasso collections in Europe. And don't forget a relaxing cruise on the Rhine River, offering a different perspective of the city's landmarks, including the Hohenzollern Bridge, famous for its thousands of lovelocks. When it comes to accommodation in Cologne, you'll find a good selection to fit various budgets. Hostels, particularly in areas like Ehrenfeld or near the central station, offer dorm beds from approximately 25 to 45 euros. Mid-range hotels are abundant, especially around the city centre and Deutz, across the river near the trade fair grounds, with prices generally ranging from 80 to 160 euros per night. For a more luxurious stay, Cologne has several upscale hotels offering premium amenities and prime locations, often with views of the Rhine or the cathedral, with prices starting around 170 euros and up. As Cologne hosts many trade fairs and events, it's always a good idea to book your 2025 accommodation well in advance. Getting to Cologne is very easy. Cologne-Bonn Airport, CGN, serves the city and has good connections to many European destinations, as well as some long-haul flights. The airport is conveniently linked to the city centre by S-Bahn. Line S19 takes about 15 minutes to Köln Hauptbahnhof. Cologne Central Station, Köln Hauptbahnhof, is a major railway hub in Western Europe, with frequent high-speed ICE services to Frankfurt, Berlin, Brussels, Amsterdam and Paris, making it incredibly accessible by train. Once you're in the city, Cologne's public transport system, KVB, including trams, Stadtbahn, buses and S-Bahn, is efficient and will take you to all major sites. Beyond the main attractions, immerse yourself in Cologne's unique culture. Visit a traditional Kölsch brewery, Brauhaus, and experience the ritual of how this light, crisp beer is served by a Kobes, that's the waiter, in small cylindrical glasses called Stangen. Explore the Belgian Quarter for its trendy boutiques, cafes, and vibrant atmosphere. If your visit coincides with carnival season, typically November 11th and the week before Ash Wednesday, you're in for an unforgettable experience of parades, costumes, and citywide celebrations. Cologne is also famous for its Christmas markets, considered some of the best in Germany. It's a city that embraces its history, celebrates its present, and always offers a warm welcome. Let's journey east to a city that stands as a stunning testament to resilience and restoration. Dresden, the capital of Saxony. Oh, Dresden is a jewel, often called Florence on the Elbe for its breathtaking Baroque architecture and rich artistic heritage. The city is famously known for its near-total destruction during World War II and its incredible, painstaking reconstruction, which has restored much of its former glory. Walking through Dresden today is a deeply moving experience, a reminder of the fragility of beauty and the enduring power of the human will to rebuild and preserve culture. It's a city that wears its history with a quiet dignity while embracing a vibrant present. Dresden's skyline is a masterpiece of Baroque architecture. The Frauenkirche, or Church of Our Lady, is its most iconic symbol. Once a ruin, it has been meticulously rebuilt and reconsecrated, and climbing its dome offers stunning panoramic views. Then there's the Zwinger Palace, a magnificent complex of galleries, courtyards and gardens, housing world-class collections like the Old Masters Picture Gallery or Gemäldegalerie Alte Meister, home to Raphael's Sistine Madonna. Explore the Semperoper, Dresden's opulent opera house, and the Residence Schloss, or Dresden Royal Palace, which houses the incredible Green Vault, one of Europe's most lavish treasure chambers. A walk along the Bruhl's Terrace, known as the Balcony of Europe, offers lovely views of the Elbe River. Accommodation in Dresden caters to a range of preferences and budgets. You can find hostels, particularly in the Neustadt district, known for its alternative vibe and nightlife, with dorm beds starting around 20 to 35 euros. Mid-range hotels are plentiful in both the Altstadt, or Old Town, and Neustadt, with prices typically ranging from 70 to 150 euros per night. For those seeking luxury, Dresden offers several elegant hotels, some housed in historic buildings, with prices starting from 150 euros upwards. As always, booking your 2025 stay in advance is recommended, especially during popular festival times like the Striezelmarkt, Germany's oldest Christmas market. Dresden is well connected and easy to reach. Dresden Airport offers flights to several German and European cities, and the S-Bahn, specifically line S2, connects the airport to the city centre in about 20 to 25 minutes. Dresden Hauptbahnhof, or Central Station, is a major rail hub with excellent connections to Berlin, Prague, Leipzig, and other cities. Within Dresden, the public transport system of trams and buses is very efficient, and much of the historic Altstadt is easily walkable. Consider a Dresden City Card for unlimited public transport and museum discounts. Beyond its stunning architecture, Dresden offers a vibrant cultural life. Explore the Neustadt district, with its colourful street art, quirky shops, independent theatres, and lively bars. Take a steam-powered paddle boat trip on the Elbe River for a scenic journey through the Elbe Sandstone Mountains. Visit the Fundsmolkerei, lauded as the most beautiful dairy shop in the world, with its hand-painted Villeroy and Bock tiles. Dresden is a city that has risen from its ashes with grace and strength, offering visitors a profound sense of history, artistic treasures, and a warm atmosphere. It's a place that truly touches the heart. Prepare to step back in time, my friends, as we visit one of Germany's best-preserved medieval walled towns, Rothenburg ob der Tauber. Oh, this place is pure enchantment. Located along the famous romantic road in Bavaria, Rothenburg is like walking straight into a Brothers Grimm fairy tale. It's renowned for its incredibly picturesque half-timbered houses, cobblestone streets, intact medieval walls that you can walk along, and a timeless atmosphere that makes you feel as though knights and minstrels might appear around any corner. It's a small town, but it packs an enormous punch of charm and history, and it's easy to see why it's one of the most popular stops on the romantic road. Exploring Rothenburg is like wandering through a living museum. The most iconic spot is Plonlane, or Little Square, a small triangular plaza with a charming yellow half-timbered house, a fountain, and 2 towers. It's one of Germany's most photographed scenes. Be sure to walk the medieval town walls, or Stadtmauer, which encircle the old town for about 2.5 kilometers, offering fantastic views and a real sense of the town's history. Visit the Marktplatz or Market Square with its impressive Rathaus or Town Hall, and climb the Rathaus Tower for a bird's-eye view of the red-roofed town and surrounding Tauber Valley. Don't miss Kater Wohlfahrt's Christmas Village, a magical year-round Christmas store that will fill you with festive cheer no matter the season. The Medieval Crime and Justice Museum, or Mittelalterliches Kriminalmuseum, offers a fascinating, if somewhat gruesome, look into justice of the past. Accommodation in Rothenburg ob der Tauber largely consists of charming family-run hotels and guest houses, or Gasthofe and Pensionen, many located within the historic walls and housed in historic buildings themselves. Prices for a double room in a guest house or mid-range hotel typically range from 80 to 160 euros per night. There are a few more budget-friendly options, perhaps just outside the walls, and some more upscale boutique hotels as well. Given Rothenburg's immense popularity, especially with tour groups, booking your 2025 stay far in advance is absolutely essential, particularly if you want to stay within the old town walls and experience its magical atmosphere after the day trippers have left. Getting to Rothenburg ob der Tauber usually involves a train journey with a couple of changes, as it's not on a major high-speed line, but the picturesque journey is part of the charm. The nearest major international airports are Frankfurt, Nuremberg, and Munich. From these cities, you can take a train to Rothenburg. Typically, you'll connect through stations like Steinach or Ansbach. The journey might take a bit longer, but arriving by train and walking into the walled town is a wonderful experience. Once inside Rothenburg, everything is easily walkable, as the old town is quite compact. Driving is also an option, especially if you're touring the romantic road, but parking within the walls is very limited. The real magic of Rothenburg reveals itself in the early mornings or late evenings when the crowds thin out. Wander the quiet cobblestone lanes, admire the beautifully preserved architecture illuminated by gas lamps, and imagine life in centuries past. Try a Schneeball or Snowball, a local pastry made of fried dough strips, often dusted with powdered sugar or covered in chocolate. Enjoy the views over the Tauber Valley from the Burgerton or Castle Garden, the site of a former castle. Rothenburg ob der Tauber is more than just a pretty town. It's an immersive historical experience that transports you to another era, leaving you with a sense of wonder and a camera full of fairy tale pictures. For our grand finale, we're heading to the heavens, quite literally. Our 10th stop is the majestic Zugspitze, Germany's highest mountain, soaring to an impressive 2,962 meters above sea level in the Bavarian Alps. Oh, the views from up here, friends, they are simply out of this world. On a clear day, you can see hundreds of alpine peaks across 4 countries, Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and Italy. The Zugspitze is famous not just for its height, but for the incredible engineering feats that allow visitors to reach its summit, including historic cogwheel trains and modern cable cars. It's a place of raw natural beauty, exhilarating adventures, and a profound sense of awe. Reaching the summit of the Zugspitze is an adventure in itself. You have a couple of fantastic options. From the German side, you can take the Bayerische Zugspitzbahn, a historic cogwheel train, from Garmisch-Partenkirchen or Greinau. The train journey is wonderfully scenic, chugging through forests and tunnels before a steep ascent. Part of this journey can also involve the Gletscherbahn cable car to the Zugspitzplatt Glacier, and then another cable car, the Gipfelbahn, to the very top. Alternatively, the sleek Zugspitze cable car, or Seilbahn Zugspitze, whisks you directly from Eibsee Lake to the summit in about 10 minutes, offering breathtaking panoramic views all the way up. At the summit, there's a viewing platform, restaurants, Germany's highest beer garden, and even a small chapel. You can also cross a short border to the Austrian side. Accommodation for visiting the Zugspitze is primarily found in the charming Bavarian town of Garmisch-Partenkirchen, nestled at the foot of the mountain, or in nearby villages like Greinau, which is closer to the Eibsee and the cable car station. Garmisch-Partenkirchen offers a wide range of options, from traditional Bavarian guesthouses or Gasthofe and holiday apartments to comfortable mid-range hotels and luxurious spa resorts. Expect prices for guest houses to start around 70 to 120 euros, mid-range hotels from 100 to 200 euros, and luxury options significantly higher. Booking in advance for your 2025 Alpine adventure is highly recommended, especially during ski season or peak summer months. There's even a mountain hotel, the Münchner House, near the summit, for a truly unique and rustic overnight stay, though booking this requires very early planning. Getting to the Zugspitze region is relatively straightforward. The nearest major airport is Munich, about a 1.5 to 2 hour drive to Garmisch-Partenkirchen. Innsbruck Airport in Austria is also relatively close. There are excellent train connections from Munich Hauptbahnhof directly to Garmisch-Partenkirchen, with the journey taking around 1.5 hours. From Garmisch-Partenkirchen, local buses or the cogwheel train itself will take you to the departure points for the ascent. If you're driving, the roads are scenic, but be prepared for alpine conditions, especially outside of summer. Parking is available at the Eibsee cable car station and the cogwheel train stations. Beyond just reaching the summit, the Zugspitze area offers a plethora of activities. In winter, it's a popular ski and snowboarding destination, with Germany's highest ski resort on the Zugspitzplatte Glacier. In summer, enjoy hiking on well-marked trails at various altitudes. Explore the stunning Eibsee Lake with its crystal-clear turquoise waters. You can walk around it or rent a boat, or simply soak in the incredible alpine scenery. The Zugspitze is more than just a mountain. It's an experience that connects you with the raw power and beauty of nature. Standing on Germany's rooftop with the world stretching out beneath you is a truly unforgettable moment, a perfect pinnacle for our German adventure.